Hey Disney fans, it is time for round two of the limited edition Aladdin doll review. We are going to go ahead today and take a look at Aladdin. So he will be the second in this series. Of course, the next one will be Jafar, and that video is coming soon. So I thought it'd be kind of fun again, like I said, with the Jasmine review, to take a look at these dolls before the release of the upcoming live action Aladdin movie and the live action Aladdin, or Jasmine I should say, limited edition doll comes out. So let's go ahead and let's take a good look at this really cool doll. Okay, sorry about the glare as always, but I will get that plastic off here shortly. But first I wanted to show you the box. So a lot like Jasmine's, there is that same kind of cool scripting, scrolling design, but this one I love how they've added some jewels. So there's little jewels here, looks like little diamonds and rubies and emeralds. And then it does have that really cool pattern going down the box. And of course, all the way down to the bottom where it says limited edition, one of 3,500. So much lower number than what Jasmine was released. But the boy dolls and the villain dolls, they usually do release less than the princess dolls. So I love that they added the little lamp right there and then two little diamonds on either side. Again, that same design does go up the side of the box, where of course we see 6+ and then the original old Disney Store logo. Turn the box and we have, again, very similar design. I love the tone on tone. You can kind of see there the scrolling on the box, but we do again have those big jewels. This really neat little emblem piece right there. You get a really good look at Aladdin's vest, which is amazing. And then coming down again, we have the same jewels that we have up at the top. On the back, we see, again, the same pattern as the front, only this time, of course, it's filled in, no cutout. It says Disney Aladdin, and if you would like to read more about the doll itself, you can certainly pause it right there and do so. There it is again in French, and then, of course, certificate of authenticity and display stand included. And coming down, of course, the price is $119.95. So if we turn them one more time, it is again the same like the other side, same design, same pattern, and Aladdin you can see there through the window. So now we'll go ahead, we'll get this cover off and take a good look at Aladdin himself. Of course, one thing I did want to show you too, just like Jasmine's, you can see there it does have that same pattern that goes all the way around the plastic, saying, of course, limited edition, one of 3,500, and then Aladdin, and then of course it goes up the side too. So just like Jasmine, it does have that really cool design on the plastic as well. Okay, so first things first, now that we got the plastic off, let's take a look at the back under the box. So there we can see it's kind of made to look like the room that Aladdin lives in, where he has a really good view of the palace. So there's the palace, of course, back there. You can see there's little creature comforts like pillows and stuff like that back there, which I think is kind of fun. So starting up at the top, Aladdin does have his little signature hat that you see him wearing at the beginning of the movie. His hair is like perfectly done because it's not going nowhere. He does, of course, have his signature brown eyes, big thick eyebrows, and kind of a smirk on his face. I love that on the back they did include Abu. I think Abu is really, really well done. Just a neat little thing to add that extra little touch to the doll itself. Coming down, this is where Aladdin gets kind of gussied up. His little purple vest from the movie definitely got a bit of a makeover. So if we come around here, you'll see that there is some really intense and very nice embroidery on this one. No jewels or anything like that, like the princess ones, but still a very, very nicely done little vest there. And that, of course, carries around all the way to the front. So if we come around this way, you'll still be able to see that it does go all the way around. He also has this really cool belt feature that goes around his pants that is removable. There's Velcro on the other side. We'll look at here in a second. But yeah, Aladdin's looking kind of buff there. Look at that. Holy smokes. He's got some muscles. But yeah, there you can see on the belt that does go around the back of his pants and around the front, of course, it is Velcro. This is the one and only doll I can do this with, so I'm going to show you here. If you didn't know, the dolls are all numbered, obviously. They come with certificate of authenticity, but that number is also printed on their back. So if you lift up here, you can see his number is 1147 of 3,500. So all the dolls, whether they be the boy dolls or the princess dolls or whatever, they all will have their number printed on the back of them too. So that's what I think is kind of fun. So there is that belt. It does go all the way around to the front, and it does wrap around his waist, of course. And then he's got these big old pantaloons on here that are a really neat fabric, very soft, very light in material. He does have pockets, so of course you could stick a lamp in there, which I still don't understand why he didn't come with a lamp. It came with a pretty cool sword nonetheless. It's got these little red jewels in it, of course, in the handle and in the hilt. But I still thought it was kind of weird he didn't come with the lamp. But anyhow, so those are his trousers that, of course, come down to his bare feet, which if you see there, you know, there is articulation in his heel. There also is articulation at the knee, which is right here. I can feel the joint, but really kind of cool all the way up to his thigh. Like the other articulation point is right there. So a very well articulated doll. Not a lot to them, because like the boy dolls, you know, they're not like the princesses. They don't have big poofy skirts and all that kind of stuff. They just have, you know, their normal little outfits. But I really do like this one. I only have a handful of the male dolls. I've got this one. I've got Jafar. I've got Prince from Snow White. I've got Prince Philip in the Platinum set, Prince from Snow White in the Platinum set, and then Kristoff. So I don't have any others. But I don't mind them. I really don't. As long as they're done well, and these ones always are, they're not bad. So I really do like this Aladdin doll. I think they did a very, very good job overall with him. I love his smirk. I think it's just really cool. So like you saw, I did get number 1,147 out of 3,500. There's their certificate. If you'd like to pause and read it, you can. As you can see, it did release in 2015. So that there, guys, is Aladdin. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the limited edition Aladdin doll from 2015. It really is a pretty awesome doll, and I love all the detail that they did include on him, which is quite a bit considering he was basically in peasant clothes in the movie. So they definitely took some liberties, but I think they were liberties that needed to be taken. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Don't forget, stay tuned. The third one of this series is coming up here. I'm going to do a quick review on Jafar, so make sure you stay around for that one. It'll be coming up here in the next day or so. And it's a really cool one, too. He's probably one of my favorite villain dolls that I own. He is pretty sweet, so make sure you stick around for that. If you haven't already, guys, maybe consider subscribing, as this is what we do here on my channel. A lot of Disney reviews of items such as limited edition dolls, pins, plush, store, like Disney store shopping hauls, Disney park hauls, and then anything else Disney. So pin mail, you name it, it's happening here as long as it is Disney. So like I said, if that's your thing, hit the subscription button and make sure also to hit the notification bell. That way you know when our videos come out. We do post as often as we can, and we try to have as much fun when we do. All right, guys, well, make sure to leave that thumbs up. I hope you're all having a magical day, and we will see you real soon.